Hey there, welcome back to our ClickUp training. You've made it to the final part of this three-part series. In this video, we're building on what we've already learned by exploring two helpful views that make task management more visual and flexible, which are the calendar and Kanban view. And before we dive in, let's do a quick recap. So from our last video, we've talked about the list view or the master view. So it's great for bulk adding tasks, mass editing, and giving you a full picture of what's in your content plan. And once you've got the basics in, the calendar and Kanban gives you a more dynamic way to manage and visualize what's happening. Let's start with the calendar view, which is perfect for mapping out deadlines, launch dates, or content at a glance. Now, remember to create a view, just click on the plus view button at the top of your list and create or select calendar. Now, initially, your calendar might look a little empty or scattered, and that's normal. We're going to set it up now through the customize button. So first, we want to switch out the task dates by using posting schedule. So posting schedule is when the content should go live, while due dates is supposedly your internal deadline for completing that content. Next, let's color tasks by task status. So it's already in default by task status. So this can help make you and your client have a quick read on what's happening. So for example, I'll just head over to July. We can see that gray is into due, orange is for review, green is for approved. Now, under fields, what we want to do is turn on the type so we can also see the content type that we will be posting at a glance. And lastly, don't forget to toggle on the close so that we can see all the content that's been posted. So it will appear grayed out so it's visually distinct but still there for historical reference. So it's super helpful when you want to double check what went out and when without digging through your list. And there you have it. We have a customized calendar view that gives you a clear at-a-glance overview of your content plan. And easily, whenever you want to look for more details, you can simply click on the box and it will redirect you right to the post information, description, and so on and so forth. Next up is the Kanban view. So this one gives you a pretty board style layout. So it's kind of like sticky notes and columns. So each column usually represents a status. And then this is a perfect view for mobiles that is represented well, especially when you or your client is reviewing content on your phone, as you can see in the screen right now. Now for this, it's pretty simple to set up. What we have to do is just create a new view again, select on Kanban, and then click on customize. Now, what we want to do is, first, the card size, we want to retain it to medium, which is in default. Remove the card cover so that we have less noise. Then turn on the stack field. Then now we want to edit out the fields that are showing. So we want to only show the type and posting schedule. So we want to remove these and look for our custom fields. Next, what we want to do is add in a filter where we'll only show tasks that needs attention and maybe schedule just for a heads up to the client. So this is very useful just for an on-the-go type of view on your phone. So we want to see in review by the client what needs to be filled and scheduled posted. There you go. So there's already quite a few in my case. So this is pretty simple, and then you can just save it and rename it here. And there you go. Now you've got the basics in place, from navigating your space to setting up views that actually help you manage content with ease. So don't stop here though, there's so much more you can do with ClickUp once the foundation is set. So when you're ready, hop onto the next playlist where we'll dive into more advanced features of automations, workflows, and even more time-saving tools and tips to streamline your client work. So until then, play around, explore your setup, especially your custom fields, and remember, your system should work for you and not the other way around. See you in the next one.